Well, this album has changed my life quite a bit. So, my takeaway from this is that if you do something wrong once, you should try it again and hope for a better result. Oh, wait, what's that? You're right, that is the definition of insanity, doing the same thing expecting a different result. Just like how Slayer made two new metal albums in a row, and neither of them fared well with fans. God Hates Us All was released in 2001, 3 years after their Diablo Lus and Musica, an album that is considered to be Slayer's worst. However, I beg to differ. I think this album was Slayer's rock bottom. Now, I understand that during the 90s, grunge and nu metal had grown and become very popular, and people were just eating that shit up. I'm not sure why Slayer jumped on this bandwagon, but I doubt they would know in advance that this was going to lead to two of their worst albums. I just want to establish here that I'm not saying bands cannot change their sound. However, it's very risky to do such a thing, especially when you've already established yourself and you're very well known within a certain genre. I mean, your fans know you for one thing, thrash metal, and while evil has no boundaries, fans do, and they did not want Slayer swaying away. Now, I know this may be an unfair comparison, but the difference is night and day. If we compare Hell Awaits to God Hates Us All, Hell Awaits had some great riffs, some evil lyrics, some pounding drums, some gritty production, and, aggressive vocals. God Hates Us All had, honestly, some bland-ass riffs, some of the most generic lyrics I've heard. Decent drumming, I'll give it that. Clean production, which should never happen with Slayer, and Tom shouting the whole time, but it's not the same as on the earlier albums. It's literally him shouting, and it sounds cleaner and less gritty than he did before. I do believe that Slayer could have pulled off another style of music, but nu metal was a really bad choice here. I mean, if they were to do something like speed metal, death metal, hell, even if they... Ooh. I'm just thinking now, Slayer did grindcore, or tried grindcore. That would be... That'd be kind of interesting to hear. Some grindcore Slayer, but I'm getting away from the point here. Nu metal Slayer is the infamous Butcher of Ears. Honestly, this album made me want to Van Gogh myself. Carrie is doing this Tom Morello sounding stuff, like trying to sound like a DJ at times, and Tom at times is trying to sound like Jonathan Davis from Korn, and it's honestly, his shouting vocals on here do not go well at all with the nu metal style, like, whatsoever. I mean, these guys were trendsetters, damn it, but here they are being trend followers. Like, what the fuck happened here? If the final swing is not a drill and it's about how many people this album can kill, then I'd say a lot. This awful album is like chemical warfare. It just needs to be banned. I did not enjoy this album, but I mean, if you're a fan of nu metal, then maybe you'll like it. I know some people do enjoy this album, and that's fine. I'm not saying you can't like it. I'm just saying it's not for me, and if you haven't heard it, and you like old Slayer, then I would suggest just skipping over this album, because it's not going to be, worth your while. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this review. Thank you all for listening. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and make sure you tell a friend to do the same. And I will see you at the next review.